let's talk about ammo and how all of our struggles are self-inflicted. And it only took me 4,000 hours to figure it out. So I'm going to do you guys a favor, and I'm going to teach you the ways of ammo right now. Okay? First thing we're going to do,
but all I got is tension.
is we'll start, and this is just to start off, this is about 4 days haul of ammo right there for 45. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we'll put all of our ammo into there. We don't have any. Okay? So then we're going to look at our gun. What is our gun? Well, it seems that we have a radium rifle with a calibrated single fire receiver. And we want calibrated because criticals do more damage. And when you're single firing, criticals matter even more than they do in commando. Okay? And then the other thing that is a big one, I think, is long scope. Because the AP per shot doesn't matter the same in Rifleman as it does in commando. And no matter what gun it is, long scope is going to give you the best accuracy you can get without giving you something that's fucking stupid to look through if you actually do want to look through it. You know, like the night vision and other goofy things, they're hard to look through. Okay, so long scope is what you want, and calibrated receiver. And then the build is nothing crazy. Okay.
I should write about
I prioritize luck. And I only use starch jeans. I don't have class freak in the build because I think that the cards for criticals in AP are more important. And then I took out the commando cards and I put in the rifleman cards. And the only card that really matters, I guess, in here is follow through, which I recommend whether you're a commando or a rifleman. If you have a silencer on your gun, you should have this card. And for mutations, nothing crazy. Bird Bones, Chameleon, Eagle Eyes, Egghead, Herd Mentality, and Speed Demon. And the reason being is, I mean, I only have 2 pieces so far, but I'm doing weightless armor because I've concluded that weightless armor with the Chameleon mutation seems to exceed everything else as far as stealth. Except the Chinese stealth suit, which in my opinion, that's cheating and I don't use it. You shouldn't be able to be invisible while you're moving. That's cheating. Okay, but we threw all our ammo in a box. We don't have any, okay? So we got a gun and we don't have any ammo. So we need to figure out what we're going to do here, right? So the first thing we want to do is come to a Brotherhood place, right? Because these boxes here will have ammo in them. Oh, you know why? Because you have to have a gun equipped. And then these probably won't have what I need in there now. But there's more boxes, so don't worry.
The raiders, the ghouls, if anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
And even if you can't find any ammo in the boxes, we're good. But I mean, that's all you need to get started, okay? We're already in business. Let's check the other one, though. Just, what the hell? I mean, I've already got 50 rounds of ammunition. 75 rounds. And if I was commando, I'd blow these almost 100 rounds right away, right? Okay, so let's go make a case for rifleman now. That doesn't look like anything I need to be a part of right now. Let's go here. You know, because you have to understand, you get more, you'll get more ammo in a team situation because you can loot bodies that your teammates hit and you didn't hit. Okay? So this is worst case scenario right here. Okay, we're starting with 91 rounds. And we're doing something that's not, this isn't a known good place for ammo return. Not like an expedition or a daily op or something. But I mean, the secret really is just about stealth. Because slow and steady wins the race. Smooth is fast. Somebody was through here with ultrasight. See, I mean, you don't have to be whipping your gun around like it's a garden hose. You just shoot the shots, and you miss this way, even still. You know, because I mean, you go into an expedition, and the human enemies, you drop them in 1 or 2 shots. You know, so I mean, in that you're already ahead. But I mean, I'm staying right with the amount. I'm not losing ammo. I'm up ammo right now on fucking super mutants. That one guy just, I don't know where he vanished to. Hold on. But I feel like this game does such a good job, this game and other players do such a good job of making everyone that picks up this game think that the only way to play this game is a bloodied fucking commando. And some people resist bloodied, and that's cool. But everybody falls down commando rabbit hole. You gotta be a commando or you gotta be a heavy gunner. There's no other way to play this fucking game. Bullshit. You know, you go to any event in the Queen's Dead in 3 fucking minutes. It has nothing to do with whether you were there with the commando gun or not. Okay? This game is going to go exactly the same way whether or not you're using a commando or rifleman. So what you need to do is start playing this game in a way that's best for you. Not for you to show off. Not for you to look like Power Ranger at an event. For you to walk away from the event feeling like you didn't waste ammo, feeling like you actually, benefited from that event, feel like you're gaining forward progress, And I feel like this game pushes everybody away from individual satisfaction into doing what they think the collective does or wants them to do. You know, like this isn't the cool ass build, okay? But you know what? I don't feel like I'm wasting ammunition. I don't have to repair my gun every 8 fucking minutes. I don't even need gunsmith or whatever that perk is called, gunmaker, and I don't have to repair my gun ever, hardly. I mean, I've been using this gun since I've gotten it, and I haven't repaired it yet. The condition doesn't depreciate when it's Rifleman, okay? It depreciates when it's Commando. So now you're not spending all your fucking materials repairing your gun or making bullets. You're just playing the game, doing what you want to do. Like, I don't understand. Why can't we normalize this? You know, how awesome would events like the Queen or Prime Cuts be if everyone was there with a medium, middle-of-the-road Rifleman build? So everybody was getting hits on things. Everybody was having a blast. Everybody was walking away with tons of ammo. Instead, you got one asshole there killing everything before anybody else gets a hit on it, and everybody's struggling for fucking ammo because they're shooting 300 rounds and contacting 10. Like, seriously, like, everybody just slow down. And see, what you need to learn is the distance of your gun. And when you exceed that, you're just wasting ammunition. Did I not get him? He's not. Wasn't killable. Not sure what was going on there. But the other thing is when you're shooting shots that aren't connecting, when it's Rifleman, you can just notice it right away and stop pulling the trigger and then move to a better position. When it's Commando, your gun will sling out 20 rounds before you even realize that they're just going into fucking air. You know, and if you're just slow and steady, these fucking idiots can't see you anyway, so there's nothing to worry about. Well, that is, I guess, not lootable. But I mean, just regular roaming around the wasteland, you can see that you pretty much stay about level. And this character doesn't have shit for locations discovered. That's a thing. Whoops. But anyway, that's my thing. And I'm not going to get into it now. But you could, you know, take this build, go run an expedition, right? And realize that you don't have to kill every fucking thing in there. When we run these expeditions, I follow the leader. The leader is hitting the main points, right? All I'm doing is, if there's something attacking them, I'll get it off of them. Or if there's an objective that's in everybody participates, like throwing the tomatoes or something, or launching the fireworks, I'll jump in when it's, you know, my turn in the rotation for that or something. And otherwise, if it's an enemy that's convenient to tag or we need to get our 10 to do an emote, I'll do that. But otherwise, all I'm doing is looting every time I see a glowing body. I come out of these expeditions with hundreds of rounds and usually don't expend 2-3 magazines. You know, I mean, I don't craft ammo. I don't ask for ammo. I mean, I don't get to always do, you know, whatever commando build or whatever anybody else is, you know, at the moment, you know, and I guess I play conservatively with that in mind, ammunition in mind. But I found that you can be as good as you need to be out here, even on full health, and not have to craft ammo. Like, if I was a bloodied build, I would have made all those kills in half as much ammo, and I would have been greatly plus. Okay, I can sustain on a middle-of-the-road full health build with a not very good rifleman gun. I mean, a radium rifle's not a rifleman gun. You know, do that same run with a hunting rifle. You'll be up 400% on ammo because the hunting rifle is going to get one-shot kills on almost all of those mutants. The whole ammo situation is commando. And whatever it is in this game that's made everyone believe that they need to be a commando. Like, I mean, I can understand it, okay? If you're, you know, say you're such and such, so-and-so streamer, and you got to keep the whole environment of the stream alive. You got to be a commando for doing that, right? Okay, but when the stream is just, we're doing events and you know, then you can be whatever you want to be. When you're not making YouTube videos where you got to show that you got to kill the Earl in 32 seconds, because I still don't believe that's possible. You don't need to be a commando build. When you're out here playing the game for fun in a public server with other people, you can just be whatever build is comfortable for you, because there's going to be enough people that nobody has to be a fucking monster. Like, let's just all play the game in a way that's fun for ourselves and economical for ourselves. Like, let's not have to worry about ammo. You know, you don't even have to play Rifleman every day. You play Rifleman 2 days, go play Commando for 2-3 days. Go play Rifleman for 2 days. Go play Commando for 2-3 days. Split your time up. But the whole thing that I wanted to just make clear is that the issue with ammunition is just Commando. That's all it is. That's okay. Now we understand. If you don't want to struggle with ammo, you don't want to be a commando. If your finger's not broken, you can pull the trigger almost just as fast. And a rifleman does more damage per shot than a commando anyway. So as long as you're not afraid to push your mouse button, squeeze your trigger, it's the same build anyway. You're just not spending any of the rounds that don't connect. Or you can recognize that they're not connecting.
Nuclear strike imminent.
In time.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
What even is that? That's exciting. I don't need screws. But anyway, that's been a video about a little bit about ammunition and mostly about nothing. So until the next video about mostly nothing, I've been 7.